Yeah, this game's really a no-brainer. Oh my god!
I don't even remember what I was talking about, man. All my momentum is gone. I can't wait for the rain to fucking start again. God knows it's probably going to. But it's fine. We'll work with it because we're professionals, and professionals adapt! Actually, Racing does have 25 res, so I can legitimately just do this. It looks stupid. It sounds stupid on paper. But Racing is actually a really good candidate for tanky siege tomes. The old Ninian strategy of just send your weird dance, like weirdly resistant dancer at the enemy and watch them fall down. Because for some reason, this shit just works. More importantly, gotta get some more XP on the boy. Gotta make him like outclass show. Oh my god. Oh my god! Fuck. He's gonna cap strength and shit like quite quickly. It's kind of like astonishing. Can I do this safely? Yes, I can. I'd rather just not let him get another bolting off. Just take out that guy. Alright, 2 siege tomes down. Only 4 to go. Wonderful. That is just excellent. Seriously, I think if someone asked me to make like a list of things to like write down and just make sure you're using effectively going into Maniac mode, I think number 1 would just be support. This Titania is really bulky. She has so much res and defense. There they are. Alright, just 2. That's not too bad. But, like, supports are so fucking important. And I think there is, like, a big difference between which units are good and which units are bad, based on which supports they can get. Like, Ike and Oscar are so good just because they can get such good supports. And Titania's supports aren't that great. They're all really slow, and the Infinities really aren't that amazing. Alright, yeah, level is other. It doesn't fucking matter. Once you get to a certain point, like I said, once you get anima ranks to, like, C, you're basically done. That's really all that matters. Is there a mage ward I can give? Can I give the mage ring like I'm playing on fixed mode? I mean, I'll take damage. We've seen from Soren, it's like, it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, that dude can attack from there. We might just be lingering here for 5 fucking turns. Okay, there we go. That guy moves. Good. Good to know. Like, imagine if I didn't have supports just giving me a shit million avoid. Okay, he also moves. Fucking great. Ow. I'm pretty sure Titania faced death there. It's fine. We'll be fine. I think I'm just gonna have to back up and make them run at me. I think that's unfortunately just the way it is. How much hit do they have? I could just send Ike and Oscar at them, because they'll have a bunch of avoid, and like the chance of them dying is actually quite low. So that's not nothing. I could actually just do that. I'm pretty sure they'd be fine. Why do they both have Night Killers? Why is that fine? Oh, but I trigger this dude as well. Like, oh my god. It might just be a run in the opposite direction type deal. Yeah, you know what, just fuck it. Fuck it. We're literally just gonna run in the opposite direction. Like, I'm not getting the bonus XP at this point. Bonus XP for this chapter is 10 turns. So I'm going to play this as fucking cowardly as possible, and you know what? I'm gonna get results. I'm even gonna feed Tormod a kill, cause I can! Farewell, libozos. Not great. Also, I just realized I could have... Oh, okay. I really played this turn quite poorly, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Amazing. That's all you need. You know what? That's fine. That's actually completely fine. Okay, and just move Ike over there. There we go. Look at all the progress we made. We're just running in the opposite direction. Shinon's wondering why the fuck he saw Ike, and then Ike immediately started sprinting in the other direction. Like they were friends in high school, and now they're just not allowed to talk to each other anymore. Please don't run over there. It really does feel like you're just wrangling a bunch of, like, unruly children. It's like, no, please don't run over there. No, please take that out of there. That's not supposed to be like that. You're ruining Janie's, like, building blocks, Timmy. You can't do that. Give him his crayon back. Don't put that finger there. That's disgusting. It's just, it's hellish, man. Welcome to Maniac mode. I already don't like Path of Radiance late game. I think it's really tedious. And now that there's basically double the amount of units, it's quite the not great time. This is a message to all Siege Tome users. Fuck you. Please die. We hate you. Please die. Did you kill the Iron Bow? Just use the Steel Lance. There we go. Eventually he'll get to D rank in bows, and we'll go all of these Iron Bow shenanigans and actually use a weapon that does some form of damage. Unfortunately, that is not currently right now. Please get some strength. Oh, it's fine. Ooh, shade. Ooh, shade. I'm sure to put that on someone, definitely. Abso-fucking-lutely, positively. I like how my Rolf and my Ike have the exact... My Rolf has more defense than my Boyd! That's messed up! My Rolf has more defense than my Kieran! That's not right! That's not right at all! fine. And at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure they still have the, like, yellow units must die AI attached to their, like, cerebral cortex right now, so it's not even that cumbersome. What the fuck? A strength level, great! Yeah, yeah. Do you believe in strength? I like how I have the 2 units I need to recruit Shin on all the way on the opposite side of the map, so it's gonna take a fucking millennia to get them back over there. Whatever, it's fine. Drop Boyd, like such. Kieran is taking like 100 damage this chapter, but he's still raring to go, Chief. Alright, who's excited to tank 40 more siege tomes? Oh, fuck, man. I want to get off Mr. Incest's wild ride. Why would Karga do this to me? Wait, I just realized, how the fuck does this work? A bow designed for use against demi-humans. Also, never quite understood or, like, seen that phrase before. How does a Laguz bow work against crows? Shouldn't this get quadruple effectiveness? Because I'm effective against Laguz and I'm effective against flying. Shouldn't this crow just insta-explode? Just, oh, yeah, this bow's might goes from 10 to 40. Is that not how that should work? Perhaps I'm mistaken. Alright, there we go. Good Tormod, good gaming. Oh, God. Oh, man. My diaper, it was empty at the time of recording. Now it's quite full. I'll need to empty it soon. Tormod gaming? Tormod fucking gaming. Oh my god. 8 defense! Bro, this Tormod's weirdly tanky. Mist has actually reached level 20. Holy goddamn shit. I did not expect that men stuff was literally at 20 uses at the start of that chapter. It's fucking broken now. Oh, it's been a long winding road. This is not a good level 20 Mist. I really wish I could say like, ooh, I can't wait to get Mist into the fray. But I really don't think that's the case, unfortunately. Hey, Shinon, that's great. Alright, now he'll get recruited when I kill him with Ike. That's just fucking great. Get some damage on this idiot and move Volk up, and then we can almost play the game. By almost play the game, I mean I can finish this chapter and go and just cease to exist. I can just go and fade into the ether, like I always wanted. Does Ike 1 round? I think he might. He does, perfect. Alright, cool. Yeah, truly a hard-fought encounter for leadership. Don't open the wound, idiot. There we go. Alright, see you next chapter. You know what? I'm actually completely fine. I've got everyone crammed into my fucking mac and cheese, like, average New York apartment, average London apartment. This will cost you $400,000 a week. Everyone's just raring to go in my incredibly enticing bachelor pad. It's got 2 chests that are just not meant to be opened. Because the, like, devs forgot to put thieves in this chapter, so they're never in danger. Oh wow, an actual kill for Kieran. Marvelous! Is that level 20? Can we finally get him there? I really wish I had not sold those Master Seals for no reason other than I just don't like them and they're stinky. That's not too bad, actually. This'll be an okay Kieran. Like, obviously... Oh god, these stats are so bad. Never mind. I don't want to look at them. They make me sad. I'm now contemplating... Like, I know I said earlier, it's like, I am now contemplating whether I should be using, like, stack overflow weapons at this point. And believe it or not, I am very much considering it, but also it wouldn't have made that much of a difference. It would be really nice with, like, a Vantage Sorin. Which I do have, now that I'm thinking about it. I do actually have Vantage. That's not the worstest idealist. Not the worstest idealist in the whole widest of worlds. But it's also a bit gimmicky, and I'm doing just fine. He says, limping along with basically no hopes and no dreams. I'm doing just diggity fine. He's got Titania support. That's only 10. Oh, that's a wind tome. Why are you using a wind tome? My brother in Christ. You're a sage. Oh, my tornado tome. It's a cool animation, but would you believe the tornado has a grand whopping total of 6 might as an A rank tome? I think this might legitimately be the only A rank blank in existence where the might is 6. Fucking 6. Like, that's not fine, dude. That's just not okay. Yeah, you did in fact let them get too close. Why didn't you have a siege weapon? Everyone else was doing it. Everyone else at the party was wearing a siege weapon. What, are you not cool? HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, res! More res, weird. I mean, that's fine, but please get some defense at some point. His offense is really good. It's just everything else that's, you know, leaving a bit to be desired, but whatever. We'll work with it. Very good. Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving a little bit more XP to the Sorster. We're gaining levels so fucking quickly. My Sorin is... I don't want to talk about it. I'm not even going to give him the time of day. It's fine. Don't worry. It's just fine. It's. Okay, it's another kill for Kieran. He'll get his promotion! Amazingly, he will actually get promoted, and I will just give him Lance. I'm just gonna turn him into Titania Light. There is no beating around the bush here. There's no like, oh, I'll give him swords or bows. That'll be cool. Like, no, he's getting fucking Lances. Oh! This fucking boy! Kieran can move in. Get doubled, but he's actually taking basically no damage, which is kind of insane. Is that enough? We're so back! Kieran Doubter's in shambles. You know, we're in some dire straits when I decided to use this Kieran, of all things. He barely saw any play, he's been benched 1 trillion times, but I'm still using him just because he has a good support, and he's still, like, good enough. This is the epitome of a Kieran that's good enough. Let me see those stat gains. 17 strength, 16 skill, 16 speed. Oh god, those are not like good stats. Whatever. He'll be fine. He'll grow. Don't worry, I'll just pluck the Night Ward from Gatry's corpse and we'll be completely fine. Because it is actually useful stuff, and I'm willing to bet I will need that healing at some point. Recover is usually like hyper overkill most of the time, but I have a feeling I'm going to need it at some point. Let's go, Mist! Mist Gaming. Genuinely fucking super impressive that she got here through like 99% staff XP. Actually phenomenal. I am so happy. The rain's starting again. Hailstorm number 3. How good are these promo gains? They're not bad, actually. Yeah, those are pretty good promo gains. These stats look like not considerably better, but like a little bit better. I'll take what I can get. More importantly, she's on a horse, and she gets D rank in sword, so you can actually give her a weapon to defend herself, which is kind of nice. Bum, 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 bum. Ha! Quite the jokester, that Shinon. Welcome back, Shinon. General, we've seized control of the surrounding area, and the remaining they're on a remaining day in troops. What the fuck are you talking about? I killed like 80 dudes. There was like, what, 40 dudes at the start. There was like 10... or so paladin reinforcements and like 10 that's like legitimately 65 units. I've never been so like, my fucking autoimmune condition makes me weary all of the time. It's part of the package deal, but this especially just made me feel like I'm gonna collapse, man. I need to get out of here. I've had enough. Yeah, I can't wait to do your bullshit next chapter, Naesala. It's gonna be a treat. Okay, we still have no bonus XP, but at the very least we don't have to like give it to anyone at this point, although I will be... Can you believe it? I'm still giving my favoritism XP directly onto Rolf's lap. Speed, defense, res. Why is he so bulky? 2020. That's really nice. Compared to Shinon, who was 1013. Oh, lordy. That's pretty bad. Actually, no. This map's not that big. The boss squad certainly looks much bigger. Oh, wow. Thunder. Thunder again, huh? This looks about the same. They got the archers on the hills, so I'm guessing no siege tomes. Doesn't look like... Ooh, no siege tomes? Fuck yes. Here's Naesala. He's gonna make your life a living hell if you have no idea how to deal with him. Thankfully, I do, so it shouldn't be that bad. Here's Hamasa. He has unique dialogue with Stefan, which was always funny to me. This looks mostly the same. Oh, wow, there's actually non-promoted enemies. Holy shit. Level 20 Myrmidons. Good lord. This actually looks mostly the same. Let me see the conditions. 39. Yeah, I think the original has like 30, so this isn't actually too much worse. This isn't like double the enemies like Chapter 18 was, so this seems mostly doable. I was gonna make a cheat tome. I think I've decided I've had enough beating around the bush. I'm just gonna make a cheat tome, dude. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Boink, boink. There you go. How much is 1 point of might? That's not worth it. There you go. There's a cheat tome. I'm just gonna call it exactly what it is. There we go. It's fitting that Tom Ward would get this, given that he's such a gamer. Gamers always cheat. Okay, as the viewer at home probably knows like tenfold over at this point, I hate this chapter purely just because dealing with Naesala is such a goddamn pain in the arse. This chapter isn't difficult once the Ravens are gone. Once the Ravens are gone, I'm willing to bet even with all the promoted enemies, it's not that bad. But it's just the fact that it's like this lingering possibility of like just fucking, whatchamacallit, hovering over your head. It's like, ooh, the Night Ring. You could get the Night Ring, player. Don't forget about the Night Ring. I don't want the Night... I mean, I do want the Night Ring. Obviously, why would I not Why would I not want the Night Ring? It's just a case of I don't want to get stressed out this much just thinking about it. For reference, for those uninitiated, the Night Ring is an item you'll receive from Naesala if you go through the process of making him retreat, i.e. talk to him with Janafa Ulki and then having Naesala talk to Rayson on enemy phase, which will cause all the Ravens to retreat, and if no Ravens had died by the time Naesala talked to Rayson, he gives Rayson the Night Ring, and the Night Ring gives someone Kanto. Plain and simple, it's Kanto. It's fucking fantastic. I think I'm just gonna try and use the Holy Guard to lure them out, and otherwise just play super defensively. That sounds like a real treat. Doesn't that sound like exciting fucking gameplay? But it's just a case of playing defensively is absolutely the most optimal way to play. Oh yeah, I'm really afraid of Myrmidons. Just send them at me, Chief. This is what I mean! Like, why do they move like that? They're not moving directly at me. I guarantee you that wasn't his full movement range, but he still moved. It's so strange. I forgot to give Mr. Sword. Whoops. That's a mistake. So I can just, like, obliterate this dude, right? That sounds pretty good to me, Chief. Utilize the big... This wasn't even a fucking crit, I just realized. Alright, this isn't even a kill. God damn it, Tormod.
How much is 1 point of might? That's not worth it.
It's a good thing you can take that, because you got 1 billion defense level ups. Whatever. That's a kill for... It looks at hand, no one. Ooh! Dude, my Tormod is actually really fucking good. I'm so pleased. That sounds perfectly acceptable. Also, I just realized I got the Brave Bow and I didn't give it to anyone. My battle prep, like I said, this chapter, it's one of those, I'm sure everyone has this with some chapters, or like some just, certain things in games where it's just like, like I'm fucking all over the place. Because I'm so, it just gets in my head. Like 100%, it just gets in my head. I fucking moved Ike without making them,
Homie, I'm playing bad again, homie.
Ugh, that's fine. He takes like what? Wow, I didn't realize he was quite that tanky. Baller. That's without supports. That's insane. How much defense does he have? Only 18. That's not even that much. Hey, nice strength. This Oscar's so good. Oscar is such a fucking invaluable unit. Yes, he's boring. No, I don't care. Cry. He's probably like one of the strongest. Like, where are you going? Where are you going? Where is that boy going? Where'd that boy go? Leave him here, and that kind of deals with that issue, and then I can deal with the fucking Myrmidons.
Hoo ha he! Go and attack them! Don't worry, boss, we got 13 strength, and we double. They're probably something.
Okay, that dude's actually still very much very much problematic, I hate to say, because I only have 2 flyers, and I know for a fact that they can't kill him, because a Wyvern Lord has 21 defense for some reason, and Darkfire currently doesn't exist. Oh! Okay, whatever, Night Ring. Night Ring's in the trash, who cares? He's dead. There's no, okay. I aggroed 1, he's dead. Night Ring's in the trash. I hope we're, okay. Everybody, let's give it up for the Night Ring. Today's most unfortunate, like, fucking circumstance was the Night Ring doing anything. He might run. I don't think he will. I know I always say to people, it's like, you should probably promote early in Fire Emblem games, but with this, like, sheer, wow, fucking amazing. You have not gotten a good level in, like, the 10 trillion years. But, like, honest to God, in, like, games like, in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance, don't worry about getting people, like, early promotions. It very rarely matters. Like, off the top of my head, in Radiant Dawn, the only 2 characters, like, Toronio can make for a good early promotion, and so can Ilyana. Which I haven't made in, like, I haven't talked about my tier list, because that tier list is, like, 4,000 years old at this point. So if I move here, that's fine. Who is left? Just Ike. That's perfectly fine. I should have reinforced again. And you are just going to wait there. Honestly, you are just going to wait there. Wait where you are, we will pick you up later. Because I'm fucking betting everything on the Raven AI, like, fleeing for their lives. That's fine. Well, oh, okay, that's, I actually kind of wish you had taken that guy into, okay, whatever, they'll just eat up the ballista bolts. It's not over yet. It's still good. It's still good. Trust in the process, people. Holy God dying. That was part of my strat. Don't worry, there's only 1 more ballista in those things. Run, you fool! I'm a genius. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, I can deal with this guy just by using the beautiful world of Kanto. My favorite show on Cartoon Network, Welcome to the Amazing World of Kanto. It's like Gumball, but instead of Gumball, it's Kanto. This joke had 18 different layers. This is definitely going in the video. Did any of the other, like, YouTube personalities, did they go for the goddamn Night Ring? I'm willing to bet they didn't. I'm willing to bet they're like, the Night Ring sounds out of reach. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save, like, the possibility of my run. Me? No. I'm a fucking crazy person. I'm a goddamn lunatic. If you were from where I was from, you'd be fucking dead. Am I fine? Am I fine? Am I fine? Damage him a little bit. Oh, he's not in heal mode. That's not low enough for heal mode. Okay, panic. I could just box him in. You know what I'm gonna do? I just realized I can just fucking box him in. Everyone, unequip your shit. We're going on a mission. Everybody just box him in. I haven't moved Ike, so that's fine. I can just tell them to halt. So one of them can just wait there, just in case he doesn't untransform. This is fine. There we go! He's locked in. Fucker can't do anything. Tricked you. You're an idiot. Do not aggro anyone else. I told them to stay put. He goes in for Tanith. Tanith takes basically nothing. Oh ho! Black wings. Among humans, they're considered a bad omen. Are they not?
Take this, Elwind!
Yeah, that's great. What a fearsome combatant. He will double everything in the entire game. I'll give him that. Like, he does legitimately double 100% of things, but still. Okay. He didn't untransform, by the way, so I'm very glad I did fucking box him in. Also surprised he didn't go after... I guess, because they have weapons unequipped, so that's perfectly fine. Okay. Good! Alright, we're fucking so there. We're so there. Alright, first off, can Tanith rescue Janaf? Perfect! Okay, we are completely fine. Hey! What's up, bozo? You! Soldier Naesala. Masterful, and he will go talk to Rayson on whatchamadingdong, player phase, or enemy phase rather. We can just go ahead and Scarpa just fine. Make sure we rescue drop Janaf. I kind of fucked up, but it's totally fine. Just go ahead and drop him. He's done everything he needs to do. What a good soldier. He just watched everything unfurl before his very eyes. Talks to Rayson. Oh, Rayson! ... Hey, Rayson, look at you. You look sharp, kid. Go away. So you can talk. How dare you show your face to me? Let me at least give you a reason. Yeah, no, you're kind of a prick. Naesala in Path of Radiance is at least, like, a charming prick in, like, the second game. I know it's, like, blood pact, blah, 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 bad writing, but it gets a little old, I'll admit. I do appreciate being able to play with him, though. I just want to see if there's, like, unique dialogue for getting the Night Ring. Because, fun fact, viewer, I've never done this before. Hot tip! Maybe don't fucking try to get the Night Ring for your very first time in Maniac mode. I've never done this before. This is literally the first time I've, like, tried to get the Night Ring. Usually I just don't care and just slaughter the Ravens. I don't think it's worth it. But here, it's like, I want it. I just fucking gimme. We're friends again? Yeah. We're bestest pals. As for Tevon, yeah, he's a pal too. Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for not killing my soldiers. Oh. Something made by the Bjork. Don't make such a disgusting face. I tried it and it proved to be quite useful. I don't have equipped because question mark. Don't get killed, Rayson. Nature will never let me hear the end of it. Night Ring! Oh, that feels so, like, fresh. Feel the rain on your skin. Like, that's so refreshing to just actually have a plan. I didn't have a plan. I really did just wing that. I winged that and it turned out rather nicely. And I'm very glad I did. Because now I have a Night Ring. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a Night Ring. I'll hold this Night Ring until the day I die. This Night Ring is going straight on Ike's finger. There we go. Okay, come on, Ike. It's been a lovely chapter. No terrible levels. Not many levels, to be honest. Hey, defense! That's good. I like that. That's very solid. 20 strength is, like, okay for a level 5 Lord Ike. It's not terrible. Just more defense, more speed. That's good. That's absolutely okay. My child. What a delightful little minx I am. Please die. There we go. I honestly didn't even need this. I didn't need to break the massive just fucking fire axe, fire axe container labeled please only break in case of emergency. I didn't need to do that. Why does he have 9 defense? What is going on with this Tormod? It's a very good Tormod. It's just I didn't expect it to be defense. No, he's really good. I didn't expect him to be a face tank. Okay. It'd be nice to get some bow rank on people. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna fucking do? You know what I'm going to do? Chat room, chat. Is this real? Check this shit. He got a fucking adept and a crit. I was gonna triangle attack that idiot. Boyd! Ooh, D and bows, nice. I know it's also defeat boss, but I might just murder every single one of them because Tormod needs to get to Sage. Pronto. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Please tell me you don't... Wow. She did not like that, Chief. You may have fucked with the wrong Valkyrie there, buddy. Nice! Wow, she actually has a lot more defense than I originally... Wow, her defense is nearly as high as her strength. Not quite what I want to see from my Valkyrie, but whatever, it's fine. The Grail Legacy leaves a lot of weird stat lines, that's for goddamn sure. There's no bonus XP machine broke, gotta do this the hard way, Chief. Boink, boink, boink. Woo, more strip. I've never seen Tormod get this good level ups. Usually Tormod is so garbage for me. This is such a fucking good Tormod. But wow, that is a lot of offensive stat. I wasn't expecting that support to give quite that much. Just, it's +2 defense, +2 damage, +10 to hit, +7 avoid. Like, that is quite solid. Oh, jeez. I may have killed Tormod. Stay tuned. I may have killed Tormod. Is he dead? He's not dead! Bro, those defense level ups actually mattered. If he hadn't gotten defense a trillion times, my complacency would have just gotten him killed. That's hysterical. Holy shit. 74 isn't great. How much damage is Tormod doing? He isn't dying. I might just take the shot just for the fucking hell of it. Sure, why not? Let's see if he gets it. It's that easy. What? Is that a mage? Is that a bowl cut? Yeah, boy. Continue to prosper. I will take that. That sounds bad. That looks bad on paper. That is pretty good. 15 speed ain't bad. And this is where you get $6 trillion, because it kind of undermines the thing of like, oh, we're destitute mercenaries, when the game just gives you 70,000 gold as a lark. Holy, it's gold, all of it. It's going directly in our coffers, and we never have to worry about money ever again. Grr. Oh, I really wish, like, Volk wasn't doomed to a terrible weapon type, because I do really like using him. He's really fun to use. It's just a case of his weapon type is just so abominable and unusable that you basically can't use him as a combat unit, especially not a Maniac. Oh, Jesus Christ, with the bulk. Because, like, he's one of 2 characters in the entire game to get a portrait change. And it's sick! Look at him! I wish more games did this. Have more portrait changes. Shit like this, this is really cool. Only I can Volk get portrait changes. Which one's this? This isn't Great Bridge. Great Bridge is the way back, right? Oh, defending Talrega. Ooh, this kind of chapter is, I mean, it's not particularly interesting. This is like an early game chapter made to be a late game chapter, which is neat, but it isn't especially interesting to play. I do like that it has a turn limit. You look okay, get in! I've been looking forward to Khalil. I like Khalil in this game. I think she's a fun unit. Maybe not the best, but like she's very solid. Khalil's cool. She's a pre-promoted sage with very alright bases. 19 magic, 18 speed, 18 skill, okay bulk, 32 health, 8 defense. Good amount of strength as well, which is nice, so she can actually like use the meteor tome that she comes with only a speed penalty of 3, which is absolutely fucking stupid. Why would you design siege tomes like this? The worst part, as you may have noticed by the knife in inventory, is that Khalil, to balance like pre-promoted sages, because otherwise I do think they would be too strong, they don't use staves, they are forced to use knives, so Khalil and Bastion later as well will have access to knives instead of staves, which sucks. Obviously, you're never going to use knives, but I do agree that if, like, imagine if Khalil joined with, like, B and staves, along with B and fire, lightning, and wind. Like, she'd be cracked. She'd be insane. Because her bases are very solid, and she has amazing weapon types. I think this goes understated, but, like, it's very difficult to get your other mages up to these weapon ranks at this point, because Khalil can use almost every single tome in the entire game from base, which is noteworthy. She also has Nihil, which negates enemy skills, and does not matter. Oh, we can't even use the Brave Bow yet. I am now just realizing. It is unfortunate. Okay. What do I even want from you, Rolf? You kind of just dazzled me on every... You have 16 defense. That's A-okay, Chief. Why do you have 16 defense? 20, 16. Defending Talrega is not that bad. It's like a cool moment in the story. I do like that it's you having to stop Shahram from doing something. Well, he already does it because he's a proud soldier and he doesn't want to get executed. But, like, from a gameplay perspective, it's not that interesting. Although I am grateful it's Arrive and not Seize. Wow! Okay, yeah. I do like these little chapter previews. That's a lot more flyers than normal. Or actually, are some of them gonna, like, leave? Doesn't Har appear or something? Oh, wow, there's so many more units guarding the hill. Either way, let's just go ahead. And... I need a name! Pronto! I need a name. Reese! Fucking, that'll do. Reese, but not spelled like the character Reese. Go ahead and bring up the comparison. Hard mode on the left. Maniac mode on the right. Way more units, definitely. Like, the previous chapter was actually pretty similar to hard mode, but this one is substantially more. Mostly just on the hill to the right, guarding the throne. That is a lot more units. There's more units in the 2 houses at the top, that little cross area. There's usually, like, 4 enemies, I want to say, maybe 5. Everything else, about the same. There's also more flyers. So on the snowy mountaintops in between the hill and the houses, there are definitely more flyers. I decided to give Soren Vantage, so I'm just going to let him go and have a grand old time with the cheat tome. I'd love to bring Tormod, but unfortunately Tormod is not allowed to come into this chapter because I only have 11 fucking units, which is like nothing. So that's great. Thanks, game. This feels like the type of chapter that I'm gonna like super underestimate and I'm gonna get like my back blown out. That was a really fucking weird way to phrase that, but you get the idea. What are your hit chances? Just you. Just, you know what? 75 is a big number. I feel confident in my chances. That's fine. Good. That's good. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Wow, I actually wasn't even expecting a full level for Astrid at this point. Okay. Just get some bulk. That's a fucking fantastic level. I really couldn't. This Astrid is quite absurd.
Mr. Shiharim, I don't think we should be flooding these plains. I don't like ruining our civilians' lives.
Shut up! I portrayed you as the sniveling chud, and I am the Chad Shiharam. The flooding will continue until morale improves. This is still a little cumbersome because it's still 15 fucking turns, and there are reinforcements. That's the scariest thing above all, is that there's reinforcements in this biatch, and that do be very frightening. I don't even remember what I really spawned from, but oh my gosh. Whatever, it's bulk. I'll take it. That's fine. That's still a good level otherwise. I'm also wondering if enemies are literally just afraid of Soren at this point because they see Vantage and they see a 100 crit weapon. I wonder if the AI is actually smart enough to recognize, 100 crit weapon. You can calm down. 100 crit weapon with Vantage. 1 to 2 range. Gonna have to put this in the damage calculator real quick. You can attack over fences, apparently. What is the purpose of that fence, then? Your Honor, why would you put this fence up if it's not doing anything for the combat? What is this? Okay, they're actually doing an amazing... Oh, I could get that spiked. Guys, can you visit the village really quick? Guys. I could sell that smite for like 1,000 gold. That's big money. God, I really just need another healer. I really do miss Tormod. Like, I have that big Tormod-shaped silhouette in my army right now. Could be decimating things. Oh, I love this Boyd. Eventually he's gonna have enough strength or like enough speed to actually do something. Imagine that. Imagine a Boyd that actually doubles something. It was, I will say that, it was kind of mind-blowing for me to actually have a big revelation for a game I'm super familiar with when people said in the comments of the first video where it's like, you know, Marcia is like, her appearance in chapter 3 isn't time-based or turn-based. It's basically a proximity zone, like a reinforcement zone. That was actually mind-blowing and kind of preposterous that I had not realized that to this day. Like, legit, that was brand fucking new information to me, which is kind of preposterous. I had no idea Marcia turned up. I always just winged it, and it always, I was just fucking flew by the seat of my pants, and it turned out just fine. I don't know why I sound like Paul McCartney going down a water slide. I'm beginning to think people are like going to start realizing that I'm not actually very good at Fire Emblem. Here's the secret, guys. I'm not actually very good at this game that I play all the time. You'd think, with all the time I put in, like trying to develop strategies and enhance my units, you'd like develop a few things in your brain. No, is the answer. No, you wouldn't. Start sniping away at these idiots. Very good. 2 times effective. Good enough, chief. Yeah, flyers ideally would go. Sniper alright, if that's a longbow sniper, I don't care. Amazing. Oh, look, everybody, it's Shinon! I'm sorry, did I say Shinon? I meant he's actually way better than Shinon because he has 23 skill. Imagine... Oh my god. I'm beginning to think on Maniac mode, Tanith is the 2nd best unit in the entire game. Like, Marcia and Jill, I know they're both dead. I fucked up with Jill and I fucked up with Marcia, but like, legit, they're units that require a lot of babying and a lot of bonus XP in order to get to a point where they're really good. Obviously, Titania is top 1. I'm not going to question that. Like, she just absolutely demolishes early game. Speed? What do I even ask at this point? Titania just... Or actually, does Titania double this dude? Again, like, I'm just setting myself up for disappointment. Just go and grab the Haman. I think this is Haman.
You filthy Crimean, get out now! Nothing in the shack would make you happy. Here's the staff.
Oh, it's the fucking rescue. That's slightly more important. Christ. Alright. Sure. I'll accept that. It doesn't sound too shabby. Just go ahead and do this, I guess. I should probably, like, focus on getting someone to S rank in swords, because I still just have the Fade Carti, like, withering away in the convoy. Nobody's really using it. Which is a little bit of a shame. Man. Wow, he's taking no fucking damage. I'm just gonna take the shot for free Rolf XP. Hell yeah. We'll get him to S rank and bows. I'm sure I'll go for the double bow. Definitely. Absolutely. Titania doubling. Oh, she's back, ladies and gents. She never left. She's been here the whole time. Somebody please pick her up, because Titania is still in the station. Get a crit. This killing edge is in fact not a killing edge. I'd like to return it to the store, because I have been fed falsified information. Strength? No. Bro, stop! Oh god, okay. Okay, why does Blood think he's getting a Sonic Sword? Because he is. He's not letting up. He will get his fucking magic green weapon. Oh my god. Level what? 7 Ike? Fucking 13 magic. Higher than his res. Almost higher than his luck. This guy's a little bit scary, but he's not super scary. And more importantly, Titania can get back on the horse. She just had a drunks, but everyone has bad points. Ladies and gents, everyone has bad days. Your teammate that's going like 0 or 9 in fucking CS2 or whatever you play, like, he's just having a bad day. Just give them a break. May as well just feed some HP. HP, perfect, whatever, it's fine. Feed some XP to the Rolfster. I may have taken up a new child as like a little hobby. He's fun. He's having a good time. It's nice to go to the park with him, but you know, doesn't have the same just delightful smile that you have. My boy. Come on. Get more defense. I'm feeling Tank Rolf. I don't know why. I'm just kind of in the mood for Tank Rolf. I'll take every bad stat, though. That's kind of Tank Rolf. More res. I'd like to give Kieran a kill if at all possible. Do you double this dude? Do you double this dude? How much does the Bolganon weigh? You actually do double this dude. You're gonna take 8 trillion damage. But yeah. Yeah, boy. Use that death infinite exclamation mark to take this dude to the pound. Wow, he can't even hit. Also, I love how, like, absurdly quick the Bolganon animation is on map only. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, Kieran, come on. Get some more strength, get some more speed. You need to catch up to Oscar. He's out. Like, okay, go. Just be my Kieran and be completely fucking worthless. Oh! Thank you for playing Shahram. We'll take good care of Ha. Yeah, I wouldn't actually, you know, I wouldn't put too much confidence in Ha, considering, you know, he's not going to be here for too much longer. His days are fucking numbered. Come on, I get more magic. That, you know what the fans want at this point. 26 speed's really good at the very least. Even if his, like, the rest of his stats are lagging behind a little bit, but 26 speed is fucking phenomenal. I believe he doubles literally every non-Black Knight and Ash Knight enemy in the entire game, which is certainly quite nice. General Light, the floodgates are closed. Soren, what's the damage? Bad. Unfortunate. It's just a very long chapter. Like, when I think of Without a King, you know what I think? I think, 1, chapter name's great. In a game with a lot of really not great chapter names, Without a King is a cool one. But 2, wow, this takes a long time, and I'm here for just fucking ages. We get Toronio at the very least this chapter. That's exciting. Be nice to have an Arm Knight again. Get an Arm Knight to spruce up morale. Who do I want to give this to? Probably just going to give it to Tormod, honestly. Yeah, I'm just going to give Tormod a little bit more XP, just to be safe. To be safe. To be safe! Not to be safe, to be fucking another favorite to... Oh, no. Tormid! He reappears! El Diablo. I'll give Tanith a level, just because it's nice to potentially give us some stats. Honestly, just 1 point of speed would make a lot of difference. That's really good. Great level. Fantastic. Amazing. Fantastic. Amazing. Oh, whatever. Let's just fill the quota. Soren, say the funny line. I hate speed. Grr. It's going right on my portfolio. Never mind. Never mind. In fact, 16 speed. Not wholly that different. Other than obviously the Maniac clause of every single unit is promoted at this point. Have fun, Chucklehead. Not super different. There is a sleep staff in this chapter. This guy has a sleep. I remember that. Ooh, he's got a physic. Ooh, I kind of want to steal that. I'm bringing Volk anyway. Let me just go ahead and that. I kind of want to steal that. That sounds really, really nice to have. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely not siege terms on this map normally. How many? Oh, fuck you. Great. And is really fucking irritating to kill, but again, we'll talk about that more when we get to it. Okay. What's a good name? Chat, give me a good name. Candace, bring up Maniac mode on the right and hard mode on the left. Forgive me, I'm a little flustered today. Yeah, off the top of my head, the number of units isn't that significantly higher. Like, I want to say the original has like 35, I'd say. Maybe like 37, 38. But obviously the enemy quality is way higher. Like, there are now siege tomes on the map, which did not have siege tomes before, I don't believe. Maybe it had like 1. Now it has 3, which is bad. And now has an additional sleep staff, which is annoying. Other than that, mostly the same. I'm also willing to bet it's going to spawn its thieves quicker, which will be annoying, but we'll manage. Is Provoke 5? Oh my god, I could give Provoke to Soren. Provoke Vantage Adept with a 255 crit tome Soren sounds like the most grimy thing imaginable. That sounds so vile and so cheesy that I kind of love it. So I'm not gonna do that. That just sounds like a free way to beat the game, because that just turns the entire game into a stat check. That just turns into, you must have this much res to survive your enemy phase. If you don't, Soren is going to fucking go just fucking Palpatine you into the next dimension. You should cheat yourself now. I still can't forge or like make silver weapons, right? Nope. Why would I be able to? It's not like you were able to do this in hard and below at this point, considering we're like 9 chapters from the end of the game, and silver weapons would be much appreciated. Get you a fresh... Oh, I still have a forge as well. Okay, well, let's not even fucking beat around the bush. Golly gee whiz, I wonder what I'm doing. Yeah, you fucking... Oh, yeah, let's take a wild fucking guess. Torgid. There we go. The Torgid. That is just splendid. Any chance we can just sweep through these Koopas as quickly as possible? Ooh, no cheat tomes for me. Ooh, no, I'm on a diet. Can't have that in me bloodstream. It's far too rich. No, fuck that. I'm done. I'm done playing around, bro. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. The sooner I get out of like maniac mode, the sooner my mental health can start improving. I got a holiday in a week. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be without any Fire Emblem. Much how this chapter is like without a king. This is fucking, my next week is going to be without a Fire Emblem. And it's gonna be glorious. Oh, hey, Racing Gaming. God, I played a fucking ROM hack of Radiant Dawn recently. I gave, like, the stuff they did to Laguz in that ROM hack was absolutely ridiculous. I've yet to find a ROM hack that I actually, like, properly enjoy, and it's kind of sad. Because it's not like I enjoy, like, going, haha, ROM hack stinky. Like, I don't enjoy that, man. I want to be like, ooh, this ROM hack's really good. I really enjoyed it. And, like, outside of, I think, Bells of Bielen, the Thrashia, like, I don't want to call it, like, spiritual successor, I guess you could call it, because it has a bunch of Thrashia mechanics. Outside of that, I really, like, have not enjoyed basically any ROM hack, which is kind of a shame. Because I think ROM hacks are cool. I think it's really cool when people are like, I want to make my own version of Fire Emblem with this and this and that and blah 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 blah. And like all their favorite mechanics and some such. And I think that's really cool. You should be like engaging your mind and be like, how should I like develop this chapter encounter or write this story or do this or do that? Like, that's cool. It's a very good way to express yourself creatively. Like, I could never make a ROM hack because I'm an innately not very creative person. That's why I make highlights on the internet. Wow, that dude got fucking nuked into oblivion. But like, the most damning thing about status saves in this game is just the fact that the Berserk stuff doesn't exist, I don't think. It definitely doesn't exist in the main game. It might exist in coding, because like... fun fact, dear viewer, did you know the warp staff actually does exist in the code of the game? It's just a case of you can't access it because they never put it anywhere. It's kind of neat. The warp stuff actually works perfectly well, you just can't use it because there's no chest or village or shop that'll allow you to like actually use it. But if you say, randoed it into your inventory, it would work perfectly fine because it's actually coded perfectly well. Whatever, it's fine. I literally don't even care about my mages. This is the sad reality with my mages at this point, is that your stats don't matter. As long as you can use this, you are insane. Like, there's basically, as far as I can tell, there's two, like, whatchamajingdongs, there's two versions of a tier list you can make for Maniac mode. One is just playing the game normally, and you probably have, like, Cavs, and Ike, and Tanith, and Boyd, and units like that towards the top of the tier list, and then is playing with the cheat weapon. If you're playing with the cheat weapon, every single mage is top tier, including Bastion, including Khalil, including Tormod. Every single one of them is insane. But you just gotta go, man. You just gotta fucking go. I can't dance for Mist from this angle. I'm loving Path of Radiance. You know what else I found out when I was playing, like, Radiant Dawn for fucking the first time in ages? I haven't played it since, like, recordings for Ford. But, like, you want to know what I thought, like, fucking found out? I found out that I just simply enjoy Radiant Dawn because it's a good game. And, like, it's you don't realize just how sluggish Path of Radiance can be until you've played something better, you know? Like, it's one of those where it's like, ooh, this game plays nice, I like it, I'm having a good time. And then you play something like Radiant Dawn or Fates, where it's, ooh, that's nice, thank you. You play something like Radiant Dawn or Fates, and it's just like, oh my god, Path of Radiance is made of sludge. Am I even going to be able to, like, make it there in time before the thief just decides to, you know, steal all of my goodies? I don't even remember what's in these fucking chests! Ugh! Like, I think there's stat boosters, but, like, honestly, I feel like once you get into endgame with Path of Radiance, I just remember a lot of villages and chest rewards being kind of bunk. Like, they just aren't very useful. Like, let's just go ahead. What's behind chest number 1, Volt? Enlighten me. Oh boy, a parity scroll. This will work. Parity doesn't work on Ashnard, right? This is fine. Just go ahead and keep leveling up Tormod. You don't have Vantage, right? Okay. I don't do it very often, but you gotta check for Vantage. It's like fucking checking for bed bugs. You just need to check for the sanctity of your health, the sanctity of mind. Because one of these days, a random Vantage is gonna proc, and I'm gonna shit my pants. Okay, let's try and get over to that second sleep guy before he does any more damage. Oscar, what's the strength? You're fucking level 10.
Where's your crown, King? Nothing.
I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. That's that is yeah. That's yeah. Of all the things to be, of all the places to be, of all the people to see, I am fine. Hi, welcome to Fine Gaming, where I'm completely fine, and there's nothing wrong with me whatsoever. Fuck. Fucking operator, I believe we can continue the Torgod kill operation. Uh-oh, operator, get me the base department. Based! Based! Oh, don't do it. Please, just leave me be! Okay, thank you. Imagine trying to steal these sleep staves. Couldn't be that done. You're still pure watered, right? Okay, I'm gonna assume yes, because I think you would have taken 1 trillion more damage if you weren't. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's actually a-okay. He should be able to just tank. Oh, jeez. That's still a lot of damage. Oh, fuck, is he... Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault, ladies and gents. This is what happens! You just get into a fucking false sense of, like, security. You think, oh, nothing can touch me, I'm invincible. Fuck. That goes a crit tome user. That's really bad. Also, he had celerity. The best Tormod I'm ever gonna have, and immediately just succumbs to fucking siege tomes. And he has good res as well. That's the crazy part. Like, his res is actually reasonably good. Insys Johnson burst through the window. I figured out how to fix this chapter that no one likes. We'll add more siege tomes. My god, Johnson, you've done it again. Just open up this chest. Make sure you're getting something good. Oh, great! A fucking stiletto. The most powerful combat knife. Wow, 8 might. It's a steel sword. Man, I just want to use a mage that isn't the fucking slug. Tormod was too impactful, like... He stuck some, like, reverse pure waters into Tormod's backpack. Mmm, delicious water. Nobody can stop me. Tormod can't stop me. Ilyana can't stop me. Khalil can't stop me. Fucking Bastion can't stop me. I'm beginning to feel unstoppable. Levels magic. Okay, this is fine. I gotta lure Brave Lance guy at some point, but this should be fine. Almost done. How many units are left at this point? God, there's still 27. Yikes! That is quite a lot. Kieran is just the epitome of fucking nepotism, man. He is just here because he's friends with the boss. He's just friends with Oscar. Okay, that was a good level, I'll admit. But let's ease up on the magic Let's ease up on the magic next time, Chief. How about that? We just continue to miss 87s because my life is struggles. Okay, okay. You made up for it. You made up for it, Chief. I appreciate it. Do this. At the very least, they're warriors. Warriors don't seem that bad as far as enemy unit classes go. I'd certainly prefer something that just, like, has basically no bulk over, like, a halberdier. Thank God there are no paladins in this fucking chapter. There we go! Oh, God, this is such good Astrid. 20. Okay. So this dude has 9 res. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're fine. We are actually completely fine. He has, like, 100 hit on them. He has good biorhythm. If they go for him, he's completely fine. If anything, I might just rescue Boyd out of there and just let him go crazy. Alright, Soren. You're actually somehow the most powerful unit in this army. There's no need to fucking rub it in, you shithead. There's no need to do that. Okay, yeah, that's... Brother... No! Because he went below 50% health, I'm taking a fucking break. For the viewer, I'm taking a break. Like, I need to take a break. Okay, that's fine. We still gotta get fucking to the, like, bottom of this pancake real quick. How much damage is Kieran doing? That's not nothing, to be honest. At the very least, I do have the, Watchman Ding Dong. I can utilize his new Sonic Sword! I don't think I've ever seen Lord Ike with the Sonic Sword animation on the map. Hyper specific, but it's actually kind of neat to look at, I'll admit. Don't lose anyone else to Siege Tomes. Tormod should not have died to begin with. Like, his death was unfortunate, I just wasn't paying attention. Don't fucking lose anyone to Siege Tomes. Like, the only reason to... Oh my fucking god! I just got back in the office! And you just dumped these 3 warriors back onto me! Give me a fucking break! Oh! Oh, fucking fine. Actually, yeah, you know what? Just do... Wait! I'm checking for Vantage. You never know. One of these days, there's gonna be someone with Vantage, dear viewer. It will happen. Fucking trust me. Give me a great Rolf. Give me an excellent Rolf level. Yeah! Oh my god, that was actually really good. Why does he have 17 defense? Bro, he's so okay, out of curiosity, how many units have more defense than Rolf? Ike has less, Titania has less, Oscar has 1 more point. Rolf has the 2nd highest defense in my army. Good. Did Mist get the kill? Question mark? That actually might be a thing. Wow! So much enthusiasm behind that wow, and it was actually, like, it was real. Maybe we will get Sonic Sword Mist. I'm excited. This is gonna be strength magic. Check this shit out. Damn, I gotta say that more often. Holy fuck. Really good level. Let's just go ahead and see. Well, we can wait a turn. Like I said, bonus XP is 18 turns, but it's gone. It's fucking gone, McCready. Let it go. We don't need that. Again, just throw that in the bin. Okay, let's just open her up. What do we got? Jesus! Fucking Tuesday. Having a fucking giggle, are you? Fucking... Why would... Whatever. No, you know, I'm not... if this was like chapter 18 or 19 or 17, if this was earlier in the game, I'd be like, why would you do this, Maniac mode? But the fact that it's Maniac mode at this point, like, I'm fucking tired, bro. Elwind... What the fuck is that? Okay, never mind. I'll take that back. I was fucking right. I was fucking actually just directly on point when I said, like, eventually Vantage people are gonna show up. This is way worse. Why does a random general have Wrath? Also, is this dude stronger than his boss? He is. He's way stronger than his boss for some reason. That's hysterical. Fuck me. Am I glad I actually checked that? That's really scary. Why is there a random Wrath? Fucking, I feel like that one event's. Why is there? Like, why? It's the one fucking steamed hamstrings. Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour? Why is there a Wrath General in your oven, Seymour? Protecting this one chest. This one chest better have like a trillion fucking things in it. Otherwise, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Ta-ta. Nothing else to see here. No more reinforcements. Of course there's more reinforcements. The classic, what is that, turn 15 reinforcements? Turn 17! Excuse me, we're playing Rev, apparently. Gotta get that staff rank. Gotta get that staff rank. Fortify Soren for endgame. When do we even get the Fortify? Do you get to Fortify in Path of Radiance? I know I can get the Ashura stuff in the next chapter. Oh god, Solo. Fucking Solo. What a weird chapter. There is another thief! Why? Bro, you're so late. It's turn 19. Did you get lost on the way here? I know it's a big castle, but Christ. Level 12 Soren, ladies and gents. Will he... Okay, let's just go ahead and take a bet. Will Soren reach 20 speed by the time he's level 20? 3 points. It's not looking good. In 8 levels, he needs 3 speed. I'm willing to bet he straight up won't. That's my fucking prediction. Either way. Let's recruit Geronimo. Yeah! Take this! Why are you looking at me like that? Stop yelling your attack names, idiot. Idiot. I'm Tyranio, a general of Dayan. I don't know why I'm a valley girl. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, do I get Kanto? I mean, I guess I could just Sonic Sword this guy. Actually, no, you know what? It's fine. Just Kanto back out. His Tyranio. I never actually talked about him. Tyranio's cool. He's a promoted general, level 14, so he's super high level. His bases are alright. They're not amazing. They're actually really similar to his Radiant Dawn bases. I think his Radiant Dawn bases are higher in certain areas, but lower in others, funnily enough. I think he's the same level as well in Radiant Dawn. He has good weapon ranks and swords and lances. He comes with an occult scroll, which is really nice. I am slapping that onto Ike as soon as humanly possible. He's okay. Like, he's fine. He's not as bulky as I'd like him to be, but he does come with resolve, which means when he goes below half health, he will increase his strength, skill, and speed by 1.5, which is very good. So he will go to 33 strength, 27 skill, and either 19 or 20 speed, which is very good. Oh, actually, wait, one sec. Hold on, wait, hold up, one moment, hold the line. Do any of you idiots have Wrath? Nope. Okay, very cool. Any of you idiots have anything? There's literally a single unit in this entire fucking chapter that just randomly has a skill. And of all the skills, it's Wrath. Like, why? For what purpose, man? There's actually no reason for this barbarity. I'm sure that's a word. Barbarism, that's the correct one. It's been a minute. I need to take a drug or two. Steel sword. You don't die if you miss, so it's actually completely fine. Get crit. Sure, why not? Yeah, sure. Is that a fucking dragon? Yeah, Ashnod's not here. I'm afraid not, Ike. The story has moved past that at this point. You're way out of line. This is literally, I fucking got through like 2 full men staffs this chapter. That is a little bit wild. Okay, this is a lot of damage. Potentially kill for miss. How is this a triangle? How is this a triangle attack? Bro, that fucking jump scared me. I'm like, why does Boyd have a boss quote against this random sage? Yo! Fucking sick. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. I thought triangle attack required them to, like, properly surround them. Okay, that's interesting. I guess you just need to be on both sides. Oh, good level. So is this a triangle attack? Out of curiosity, is this a triangle attack? No, that's not a triangle attack. I wouldn't have thought that. I guess because Boyd's too far. Or maybe like Oscar's too close. I have no fucking clue.
Everything.
Amazing. Perfect magic. It's exactly what I needed. Thanks, Chief. Oh, you know what? That brightened up my horrifically dark and malignant soul. That's something I needed. Thank you. That reminder that I've used triangle attack exactly 1 time. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Hey, Kieran. How about catching up with Oscar then, buddy?
Magic is everything.
That's not catching up with Oscar there, buddy. I think the question that we all have to ask ourselves is Titania on her way out? No, she's not, ladies and gents, because she's got that ass. I'm not benching Titania. I know she's like she is unironically getting a little bit just outdated at this point. Her stats aren't really keeping up, but it kind of just, like, I need just paladins, man. I need fucking warm bodies. You think I can afford to be picky with my units? Look at the last unit I tried to level. The game actively is punishing me for trying to level new units. Except for Kieran, because he's God's strongest soldier for some reason. Behold the Dragon Slayer! All it took was like 7 turns, but we felled her. Farewell, Enna. You're a brutish combatant. I want to say she gives like, yeah, she gives like no fucking boss XP. Oh, S and bows. Finally, you can use the double bow. Perfect, just what I wanted. Alright, I'm done. Get me the fuck out. I want out. This chapter sucked. It was smelly and I didn't like it. You are strong. You have mastered the art of hitting me until I die. Alright, well, we lost Tormod, which fucking sucks, but, you know, Khalil is basically the same thing. When you think about it, a 15-year-old ginger boy and like a 30-year-old blonde woman are basically the same thing. I know humans. I'm very good at my job. Alright, I'm not doing this fucking chapter today because I've been... How long have we been recording, by the way? It was 50 minutes into 50 minutes! That was 2 hours!